outside demonstration at the WJTA show. It's always nice to see everybody, and it's always exciting to be able to talk about some of the new things that NLB's been doing over the past year. And we're going to show you some of those things here. The first thing I want to talk about is the pump, or the two pumps that you see sitting here. These two on this side. This pump, which is on your right, is what a 455 unit from NLB looked like yesterday. This is a unit that puts out about 80 gallons per minute at 10,000 psi, 40 gallons per minute at 20,000 psi. It's a very large but still portable unit. When you get much larger than this, you're talking about units like the 605, the 1000, which are skid mounted, they're bigger pumps. But what you have here on the left is what the 455 looks like today. And you can see the form is much, much smaller. It is using a new Performance Series 9 liter from Cummins. It is using the E-clutch with a very short drive shaft. And so you now have 450 horsepower in a package that is something similar to what an old NLB 10200. Very powerful, very light, a great unit. And on both of these units are the NLB E-clutch. You may have heard about that, and some of you have run these units or heard about what they are. The E-clutch at its core is a replacement for the PTO. So instead of having a mechanical PTO or transmission or some other means of coupling the engine to the pump, NLB is now using an E-clutch. What that allows us to do is to engage this electromagnetic clutch and start the pump. And just as a simple PTO replacement, that's a great thing, because the PTO can be something that takes maintenance. It's one of the things that causes our customers actually the most grief on a lot of the units, is that PTO. By using this electronic clutch, we do away with that. But we also now give operators a way to have true dry shut. So when you don't want water, you send a signal and the clutch disengages from the engine and the pump stops. It's not like the pump is still running, it's not pumping water that you're not using, it stops pumping water. So you are no longer putting water on the ground when you're not running your operation. Now you can do that from the switch on the unit, just like you would throw a lever on a PTO. But the other thing that we've developed alongside of it is a series of tools that we call the eSync tools. What the eSync tools do is send that signal back to the pump. When you want water, the clutch engages. When you don't want water, the clutch disengages. So there's no valves. There's no dry shutoff valves, there's no system valves, there's no cartridges in the hand lenses, there's no cartridges in any of the foot boxes. The other thing that this gives you is you can start and stop the flow of water from anywhere. You can have a foot box, and when you step on it, it sends a signal and starts the pump. When you let go, the pump stops. But your operator is nowhere near the high pressure water. So you have true dry shutoff with an operator who is no longer anywhere near the high pressure water. So to show this today, we're going to run a new feeder from Peinemann. This is using their standard control panel, but we're going to be starting and stopping the water with our eSync system. So you'll see that there's no valve, there's nothing here by the control panel. When Mark is blasting, the water will be coming from the pump. When he does not want water anymore, that pump is going to stop turning. So let's go ahead and fire it up.